Okay, hello. Hi. How's it going? Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Just to set up just a tiny bit. Let me put on just control. So yeah. Let me swap over. Okay. Haven't even hit it yet. So I started this game. Lizzie! Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Jeff Bezos does not need that money, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You get a cute little blankie emote. You get the blankie GB emote. I still really like just super angry rage laser. You didn't even notice the emote? What the heck, dude? Anywho. I started playing this game a while ago, and I actually didn't finish it, but I decided I want to restart it and experience again in better graphic quality because we have a slightly better graphics card now. So I'm gonna hit new game and we're gonna go in. Obviously, there's gonna be some story if I remember correctly. This game has a lot of story and there's a lot of reading. And I'm gonna be honest, if anyone watching does ever play this game, it's best to like read all this stuff because it has so many little inclues for like later on. It's fun, but just hit it. This will overwrite your previous we're gonna confirm. I've seen this game speed ran, so I have a vague awareness of the story and what the levels look like of
Fair warning.
Out of Bounds, but I'm excited to see it played normally.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
Is it the cat one?
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
Ooh, yeah, this is a little bit better. Here, looks a little bit nicer.
Why did you bring me here?
But yeah, Lizzie,
Yeah,
we'll give you.
I see it.
We'll give you the
But
whole.
what is it?
We'll give you the whole
Feel
experience.
it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right? Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right direction.
I don't think we're gonna find that. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff. We'll pick up throughout. We'll pick up people's emails. Bureau. Oh gosh, my reflection scared me a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I actually turned it down so it is actually genuinely kind of dark. Usually I kind of turn these games up a little bit, but I turned it down to what the game's actual like settings were. Like make this triangle barely visible kind of thing.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
You saw it in the
Seeing
lobby.
it in my dreams.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, shadows are better. Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2, major staffing surveillance, redacted, data center initiative construction, redacted, minor office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs, for cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5, for 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Compiled by the accounting department by order of Director Zachariah Trench. Okay. Teaching me the things. Okay. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Oh gosh, it was a freaking sign. How did I not see that? Oh shit. I forgot about that. You guys want some protein or fiber? Would you like pistachios? What is that up there? Hot. I can't read it. I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to go or if that green door is the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, what? Hello? Let's read this in the corner. Redacted dang government stuff, sporting accounted reports. Oof, too real. I'll take protein, please. This game, yeah, it does look pretty. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request an R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get a written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires an interdepartmental claim, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your team admin. Team executive sector staff from the admin. Everybody has to get their R4 reports in, please.
Hello?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. So then that means this door over here. Wait. Wait. What? Did I come down here and the whole area get cut off? Me confused. Hello? Didn't I come from this way? Didn't I come from this way? I'm so confused where I came from. Okay.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you halot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
I went around in a circle, I guess. Okay. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Okay. This is the bathroom. Well. Alright, very nice. There's nothing in here. So, I gotta go the elevator.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Very nice. RTX chair, RTX floor, RTX elevator.
Did I lose you there for a moment?
A little bit.
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Can I read it better here? Hot and spicy peanuts. Okay. That sounds really good right now. Hot and spicy peanuts. I haven't had any of those in a really long time. Ooh, this is very loud. Can we turn this off? Cannot. Okay, can we just grab whatever this is? Reminder, redrafting any public-facing material while pending any notification of death related to the Willow AWE. Please adhere to the following guidelines. Word or phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud pride, will be remembered. Words or phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. I don't have clearance yet. I don't have clearance. Right here. Oh, Lizzie, if you've only watched speed runs, you've never had the privilege of watching the creepy as hell children's cartoon, children indoctrination cartoon that is part of this game. I'm just looking around for any little thing. I might turn this up just a little bit. I'm having such a hard time seeing. No, I have not. Okay. Definitely get. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's a wee bit better. Okay. Central Executive. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh. Okay, I don't. Okay. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all of my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. You can trust Barbara, though. Barbara is trustworthy. Okay.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up?
Oh, that's right.
Weapon? Really?
That's right, we have that spidey sense. Okay, here we go. Picking up a murder weapon.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events.
That's what I was trying to remember what AWE stood for.
The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
All the board's instruction to complete the astral plane challenge. Oh yeah, these reflections are really nice. Oof, not the chosen one, yeah. Alright. What? Why are you not running? Girl. There we go. Okay, how do I pull my gun out? I can't remember. V is melee. Okay, yep.
The same gun.
Alright, now we got our cool,
Okay.
weird magic
Now I
gun.
have a gun.
Okay. Oh, I have to. I'm dead. Oh, there we go. That's why I don't play Overwatch anymore. There we go. These are my little shinies. Right. You guys are gonna come out, right? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. I see them, but I don't have any. My health is full. Man, if this phone could die. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Okay. Just looking at all of his stuff. Well, my stuff. This is my stuff now. This is all my stuff now. Oh boy, I forgot about these things. Oh boy, I forgot. I forgot about these things. Oh, I'm gonna take a drink of water. I might have to pause a second and go get more water. I didn't realize how low I was. Oh boy.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... Horror.
Oh, can I get in this now? Still not. I'm director. I don't have any clearance. Do I need to go here? Alright, well, got our fancy gun.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Okay, alright.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Gosh, come on. Alrighty. Okay. Good. Good. Let's write the chanting. Oh, what? Oh, thank you. Says not spoopy, but that's spoopy. It's not that spoopy. Agenda items for next week's executive meeting: rising costs of AWE response, update on mold eradication efforts, upcoming annual salary review, new supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Please, the coffee filters, we need to figure it out. We have new things? Oh shit, yeah, we do. Service weapon, OOP1-KE. No unique containment procedures required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paratilitarans to... Redacted? This object must only be bound to individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the redacted. Though the criteria is unknown, the object was discovered inside the old house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypotheses: redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collection of subconscious, then they may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling, presentation 11.1 for details. So much expected from director, the responsibility, the privilege, Sakurai Trench. Ooh, his guard. Summary of the Bureau. Field research on his entity, his corrupted security guard, confidential. Summary: the Bureau has many eternal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. In this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have a level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for the full report. Oh, here we go.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an
we saw
OOP, a
some of this.
very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fuck. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
That's a cube. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Oh, that was a whole chair I cracked over. Okay. This is the men's room. I'm always afraid there's gonna be somebody in the stall. Oh heck, look! I'm already up on the wall.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift,
Oh, I
follow
didn't
these
need to. It
simple
was gonna
steps.
do it on its
1.
own. I didn't need to
Search the
start
room
it here.
for any altered items or objects of power.
Okay.
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity,
Okay.
then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. If you experience an unanticipated
Oh, I was gonna
building
do it
shift,
on its own. Okay,
follow
it'll
these
keep going.
simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
Oh, that scared me so much. It was just materials and flew right at me.
Nearest safe room. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object.
Okay. Marshall. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the manufacturing clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope this is a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Subject another dud. Okay. So, what is is it this? Let's see here. I don't know. Do I have anything yet? I don't. Yeah, sure. Something. Shut myself in here. Alright, there's that door. Yeah, I think that's where I gotta go. I hate the chanting sometimes. Good boy.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay.
That bab.
Ooh, how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations, we're proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If the answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious.
It's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of altered world event. Urban legends are understood as modern evolution of Jung's archetype. We recognize certain blank information by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture. Using blank, our bureau made anthology television series. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clearer elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for a full report. Okay. Just, you gotta look at everything. There's like little goodies in every little corner. You gotta look at everything. It's a goodie. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Probably shouldn't. Oh, that's right. Everything's broken. I don't remember how I get down. Do I just jump down? I think I just jump down. There we go. Just gonna put me here. Okay. Oh no, I gotta do all that stuff again. Well, I think I would just pick it up.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Oh, I don't need that.
Hiss. Burrowing into
In here.
everything in this place. Is the hiss?
Oh, I
your
got it
enemy?
already.
Alright, it's our enemy.
All right.
Babble's contagious.
Fine.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you come over and over.
All right, don't get close to the big guy. Point taken. I am soft baby right now. Should not go. Can I just hit him? There. Piss bucket. I just want to get him in the head. Ah! Just headshots. Headshots. Ah!
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
Okay.
Spreading.
Okay. Shall through the
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh shit.
Are you with us? With the Bureau?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with
Is
me?
there like stuff in
We
here
did it
for me?
before. Push the hiss out.
Nope. Okay. Going here. Okay, this is fast travel. Ooh, and outfits. You would think with the fact that you have the option to change outfits that there would be a lot of outfits to change into, and let me tell you, there isn't. I'm my director and I don't have access to anything. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the jukebox is like it's like a gear thing where you just go and you kind of grind for a little while. Right, let me.
It didn't work.
Well,
The hiss has burrowed too deep.
the hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation to purely resident form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file blank for full report.
Deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Where the hell are you? Later. You up top? It's not any of those people. Is she up top? Oh, there she is.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Alrighty.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Sweet.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Collectibles. Ugh, bishots. No collar. Guess that for now.
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Way.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge accommodations, $831, meals $714, gasoline $295, minibar $313. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think that. And for record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Raleigh and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Ooh, the chanting. Ooh, the chanting. Is that the way I gotta go? Okay.
It's overpowering here.
Okay, no.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Fine. Go down. I can't aim. Buddy, you blew yourself up. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. To destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of the Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from the sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to blank for full report. Okay.
But I'm gonna watch as much as I can. This game is genuinely wrong.
Due to the recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Stable, low possibility of blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
No, this gives me like an office vibe that like I don't necessarily like almost uncomfortable.
Well, what is it? The people shooting you or the bodies in the sky that bothers you the most?
Just the office.
Just the office layout itself?
Yeah, that is honestly more just nerve-wracking to me than like everything else. So
one of these days I'm going to be able to fly and I'm going to be able to go up there and get that.
Get the fly.
dead letters.
Oh no. That's so red.
Oh, I guess not. Oh, I just heard them do their thing. Anything in here? Nothing. Ah! Is that it? Are we good? Alright, that's not open yet. Good. All right, let's cleanse. It really does nail the nondescript office building feel. Yeah. Achievement unlocked. Discerning the pattern. Oh, this is the first cartoon. Okay. This should be it? Maybe? No, this is Introduction to Paranatural Topics. I don't know when we find the first children's show. Here we go.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Makes me feel like I'm shitting and be asked for my shitty contract worker ID badge. Yeah, that or like, where's your visitor's pass? Like, why are you here?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Okay. Is there some spaces that are open that I couldn't get into before down here now? Just some stuff laying right on the floor. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God. But not the God you know or the ones anyone knows, a new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind, and I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Oh, what do you mean? We watched this. Are we gonna have to fight God later? I'm like I mean, maybe. I don't remember. Oh yeah, these doors down here we can go into now. I don't think there was anything in here, right? Yeah, that was the box we opened. To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Your Ernest, James Bartholomew. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Let me sit up and take a drink of my water and get ready for this child horror fest.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out. It's like the director says, confidential and children don't start with C.
What?
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fat person. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
Oh boy.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
Yep. That's the first one of those. There's many. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get the reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Yeah, that's just the better version of that. You can see. Okay. So we're going communications. And this is another bathroom. Is there anything in here? I was afraid there's gonna be somebody in the toilet. Who left the broom in there? Cafeteria? stuff. Internet usage rules. I can't read it. Alright, we gotta get to the executive mailroom. That man just got beaned. Ugh. Okay. Indoctrinate your children at work day. Yep. All right, some more materials. Book club, Samson. Oh, hey, Samson got his notes in. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Okay, hold on. Let me... reload speed? Okay, mail room. So I can't go that way yet.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, I forgot about this. How do I get up to it? I don't remember how to get up to it. Control, take cover behind them. I don't remember how to get up there. Oh, stairs. Stairs would be the thing. Sounds like every book review I've ever heard. Yeah.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh, that's right. I get this now. That wasn't necessary, but I did it. Way more useful than the gun. Sometimes you just want to parkour. Okay. F. Floppy disk is now bound, delivered. The Hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me get out of this.
Heck yeah. You just... Thank you. Good? I think we're good. I don't remember seeing anything laying around in here when I was running around. Ooh, there's a door here, though. I didn't like that noise that I heard. Now, I have to be careful because at all times I can just pick up the whole desk and just ruin a whole room, so just be aware. Like, the amount of stuff they allow me to pick up is really wild. Oh. What are you doing, bud? Just that dude?
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Okay. Oh gosh, the voice. I hate it. Gotta find all the stoof. Ooh, no. Pick up the top. Heck yeah. Alright, nothing back here. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everybody. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear to Mossy out. Telekinesis does seem infinitely more useful than the gun. It very much is. I have some other things I picked up. Rangers of the Bureau is well-trained and well-armed. Expeditionary forces, the Hiss corrupted counterparts, are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AW response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into combat training? Blah, 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 blah. A floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows paramilitaries to telekinetically lift material and throw it short distances. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to blank for research purposes. Stolen from Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA, the diskette contained launch codes to blank missiles believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Acquisition date, 3/11/1974. Okay, I came from this way. Ooh, dude, that floating dude scared me. I think a lot of this is closed off right now because they want you to do some of this, like, beginning this stuff. I don't remember. We gotta go to the mailroom.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Sweet.
This must open the door.
This fast travel point. Oh, sweet. And there's more of that up there. Let's open this up. Get the goodies inside. Oh, you blocked off so you guys could poop fine. That's good. That's smart. Okay. There's level 1. Oh, is this... Am I gonna... Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, I forgot this guy's a pain in the butt. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. There's no healing for my body anywhere here. Gosh darn it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Yeah, I could have jumped down here, but... Okay, I think... I'm just checking around for, like, stoof. Anything just, like, hanging about. Piece of paper, something to read. Oh, here we go. Tea time? Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. Would you happen to have heard anything about that, would ya? Ooh, what else do we have here? His elevated agents display abilities similar to the telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to change their charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not own any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It is also worth considering that the Hiss residents can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in individuals it corrupts. Checking for stuff to read. Okay. Hotline chamber. Okay. What was that noise? I don't like that noise. Hotline chamber. Still don't like that noise. Oh boy. Oh. What do we got here?
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, they can also damage their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Ooh. But, AW-17. Event summary. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. This guy sounds like a douche. Yeah. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank and blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearance in the area. Agents found no one inside while searching a closet. The agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at The oldest house, blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in Butt's home closet disappeared during the incident. But that was the AWE report. We don't need to listen to that big old douche over again. Got it. What do we got? Anything else? Oh, something right here.
Alberto
Tomasi.
Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
I can hear it ringing. Lots of stuff to read. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported to the roadside motel named Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals but have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in Boot's home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates blank, but initial hypotheses center on the but AWE as a blank, blah, blah, see Dr. Darling's presentation. Blah, 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 blah. Chamber. Trench, Bill Everett. Where's Bill and Carol, the other custodians? Alright. Swallow that light switch cord reading.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Okay. I'm trying to read this notice. Notice. Ocean View Motel, Casino entry point. Okay. Director use only. Okay. Everybody ready? Catalyst. Light switch. The law of 3 applies. 2, 3.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the
black
road,
pyramid on it.
on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
222. Two, 4, 6, Casino, 7, 225, 223. Okay, 222. What? Oh, I see. spell opened up doors. Aha, 1, 2, 3. Give me that key.
It has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. That's me. One, 2, 3. Nice. All right, let's pick up our phone call. Call the board long distance. Okay. More astral plane challenges. Oh, that's fucking right. I hate these things. I hate these things so much. Okay. Woo! I hate those things. I hate those things.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Okay.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
I don't know what to tell you. Tomasi...
She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
All right, we gotta get the band back together.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. I'm gonna take us back to the boardroom.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I'm gonna end for the night. I'm starting to get tired. I started way later than I wanted to. Which is my fault. It's this way. Oh, my office. Sweet. Oh, they've cleaned up the bodies. That is lovely. I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then we will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we were weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Oh, shit. Oh, so now, like, all of the little things that he tells me, I can go back and look at. That's the hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except for to the director. Object is a 1960s era red backlight telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. The object allows a director to communicate with the board. If used by anyone other than director, the object will cause lethal blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Not anymore. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. Got my portraits up on the wall. Are all these open now? Yeah. Okay. Isn't there like a number? Like, there's a lot of doors. At some point you gotta go back and open stuff. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I think if I go in here...
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it.
Alright, there's my little save icon.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Okay, so I am gonna head out. I'll probably try to play through more of this at some point. I don't know. I don't know when I'll be back to it, but hopefully I'll try to finish it during this month because it is a little bit of a spooky game. A little spooky, a little bit of spooky. But everybody have a good night. Sleep tight. It's almost 11 here. I'm starting to get tired. Lizzie, good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Everybody who's been lurking, thank you for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. Are really cool. Anywho, yeah, I will see everybody next time. Everybody have a good night. Sleep tight. Snackies, drinkies, stay safe, and I will see everybody next time.